Now, as I continue to read from the book of Jeremiah, today I'll be reading from Jeremiah chapter 47. The word of the Lord that came to Jeremiah the prophet against the Philistines before that Pharaoh smote Gaza. Thus saith the Lord, Behold, waters rise up out of the north, and shall be an overflowing flood, and shall overflow the land, and all that is therein, the city and them that dwell therein. Then the men shall cry, and all the inhabitants of the land shall howl, at the noise of the stamping of the hoofs of his strong horses, at the rushing of his chariots, and at the rumbling of his wheels. The fathers shall not look back to their children for a feebleness of hands, because of the day that cometh to spoil all the Philistines, and to cut off from Taros and Zidon every helper that remaineth. For the Lord will spoil the Philistines, the remnants of the country of Caphtor. Baldness is come upon Gaza. Ashkelon is cut off with the remnants of their valley. How long wilt thou cut thyself, O thou sword of the Lord? How long will it be ere thou be quiet? Put up thyself into thy scabbard, rest and be still. How can it be quiet, seeing the Lord hath given it a charge against Ashkelon, and against the seashore? There hath he appointed it. Here ends the reading of God's holy word. I believe in faithfulness. I believe in giving of myself for someone else. I believe in peace and love. I believe in honesty and trust, but it's not enough. For all that I believe may never change the way it is, unless I believe Jesus lives. Where there is faith, there is a voice calling, keep walking, you're not alone in this world. Where there is faith, there is a peace like a child sleeping, hope everlasting in He who is able to bear every burden, to heal every hurt in my heart. It is a wonderful, powerful place where there is faith. There's a man across the sea, never heard the sound of freedom ring, only in his dreams. There's a lady dressed in black, in a motorcade of Cadillacs. Daddy's not coming back. And our hearts begin to fall and our stability grows weak. But Jesus, He meets our needs. If we only believe, where there is faith, there is a voice calling, keep walking. You're not alone in this world. Where there is faith, there is a peace like a child sleeping, hope everlasting in He who is able to bear every burden, to heal every hurt in my heart. It is a wonderful,